Welcome back to the Captain Mac live stream, and the first question inside your head is probably, hey, where's the camera? Mac hasn't live streamed since last week. I want to see his cute little face and give him a little smooch. Well, I'm not going to put my face on this live stream because I'm recording footage for a video, and I've been so focused on making videos lately that I haven't been streaming at all, and I feel bad about that. So I figured if I'm just gonna be recording footage playing this game anyway, I might as well just live stream that too. But I can't show my face because then I won't be able to, not have my face in the video in parts when it's not needed. So I'm gonna play some Superstar Saga today. Let's just jump right in. Let's just get right into it, folks. I'm already a little bit of the ways into this game, so that's a little awkward, but it's fine because this game is nothing new to me. So this is one of my old favorite games. I played this game a shit ton. Oh, just call me ugly, Kanan. Just call me ugly. That's fine. No, I'm not offended by it at all. How are you today? What's up? Oopsie. So I just hell, oh, I pressed the wrong button. The confusing part about the parts where Mario's not around is that you still jump and attack with Luigi using B, but then in the overworld you still use A to jump. So that's not confusing at all. I just beat the Chicola Cola and I'm in the caves underneath now, and Mario's about to get all thick with that sweet cola for Queen Bean, so we can fucking fix her. She's got a good old parasite situation going on, so we're gonna take care of that. Just a little bit of a favor for a friend, no big deal. A little bit of foreign relations. It's pretty sick. Anyway, I don't know if I've ever talked about Superstar Saga on stream before, but it is absolutely one of my old favorite games. I played this game so many times when I was a kid, and I'm fucking up against these guys. I hate these guys because it's not super clear. I think I recently finally, after, let's see, this game came out in 2003, so that's 17 years. After 17 years, I think I figured out what the tell is to whether or not they'll charge versus just swipe at you, and it's the direction that they spin their spears, which is kind of vague when it's in pixel graphics. A little fall from the they're so tired from being overstimulated. Overstimulated last Tuesday? What happened last Tuesday? What'd you have for dinner? Multiple questions. I gotta pay attention to their spin of their spears. I thought for a long time it had something to do with distance or how long they spin it, but I'm fairly certain it has to do with the direction they're spinning it now. After 17 years, I think I've finally figured out their tell. Now it's just reacting properly to it. Whoop. Go Ouija. Alright. So he's gonna swipe at me. Yes, okay. He's also going to swipe at me. No, it wasn't. It was wrong. It has nothing to do with the direction they spin it. I still don't know the tell. Damn it. Or I just can't tell because it's hard to tell which direction it's spinning in pixel graphics. I don't know. They're one of the few enemies in the game that doesn't have a relatively easy to see tell, so I can give them that. There was fish and chips. That's pretty gamer. I just ate Wendy's because today was payday and I don't eat Wendy's that often because it's expensive, but I got a big fat paycheck today, so I was like, I'm gonna get some Wendy's. Woo! Well, no, I know what you mean by overstimulated. I'm questioning what you were overstimulated by. Something happened last Tuesday. I'm very disconnected from the world around me, so I don't need to break these rocks. They're doing nothing. Damn it! I keep trying to jump with B because that's what you do in the fights, but it's not what you do in the overworld. Because Mario jumps with A, but not when Mario's not there. When it's Luigi all by himself, he doesn't do that. I just gotta wait until they get close to me. I don't know whether or not they're gonna charge or swipe, so it's easier to just wait them out. I'm the worst. I'm terrible. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You are not going to touch on me, for I am Luigi, the most powerful side character in existence. Can Luigi be considered a side character? I guess it depends on the game. In this game, he's kind of more of a main character. but still slightly overshadowed by Mario, because Luigi's just a stinky younger brother. He doesn't do anything useful. Until later in the game when Mario gets poisoned, but that's a spoiler. Minding two households? I have no idea what's going on in your life, Kandan. I feel kind of bad. How did Luigi know Mario was even there? He didn't look in the dang barrel. Well, look at this. A very Mario-esque fellow and some other guy. Poor Luigi just gets cucked all the time in this game. I see. Okay, that's what's going on. I understand. Okay, got it. What's up, Luigi? Perfect Italian there. What? What is it? Mario's gut is filled to the brim with Chocola Reserve. It's sloshing around its insides. Gross! No one cares about the green guy? You can say that again, Scorpion. Fucking got him. I'm gonna clip this later and send it to him and call him a little pussy bitch. And then I'm gonna call his mom and tell her that he's a little pussy bitch and that even my viewers know it. Tomorrow's the last day. Well, I'm glad you'll have that load off your back, Kanan. That's terrible and sort of disgusting. We must contact Lady Lima immediately. By the way, what's Chocola Reserve? Shh, I have no idea. Luigi's the best Mario. I always liked Luigi better when I was a kid. Look at that thick ass green bean. Queen Bean has been in a deep slumber just as you see her now. Did you truly obtain some of the legendary Chocola Reserve? What, you thought Mario got thick for no reason? I think he looked hotter that way. I kind of missed it already. There's the belly belch worm! Well, you're not just gonna do anything about it, Mario? What if that worm goes off and infects somebody else? Then we're gonna have another one of those monsters to deal with. Is that really what you want, Mario? Scorpion, how are you today? Oh, success! A truly repugnant yet truly tremendous success! Queen Bean has returned. Pretty sure this is in the early game. No, it isn't. I'm recording footage for a video that I'm working on. I've been so distracted making videos lately that I haven't streamed at all. And so I figured if I'm going to be recording this footage anyway, I might as well just also live stream. Which is why I don't have webcam out, because I don't want another way of the game. I'm like 4 or 5 hours in right now. Ah, that's the hardest I've left in a long, long time. Well done, Lady Lima. No, Your Highness, it is not I, but rather the Mario Brothers whom you must thank. I'm going to a pool soon. That's pretty exciting. I don't go swimming. I don't like swimming. I don't like getting my hair wet, which sounds stupid, but like really my hair and water just don't mix, so that's not cool. So Cackletta has stolen Princess Peach's voice and the Beanstar. It's not a laughing matter, you idiot. Peach is literally speaking explosions at this point. It was my fault. Nonsense! But why would Cackletta steal a Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice in the first place? Uh-oh, exposition time. The Beanstar is the protector of this land, and it has the power to grant any and all desires. To prevent such power from being used for evil, the Beanstar was cast into a deep sleep. My hair wet would look really good. It looks fine when it's wet. It's the drying that's the problem. My hair needs all the natural oils that build up over time in order to be normal. Like, I don't wash my hair that often because if I do, my hair gets dried out. And the same thing happens if I go in a pool. And when my hair gets dried out, it curls up way more and gets really tight and then becomes wiry and itchy and it doesn't look good. So to avoid having at least 3 solid days of having to deal with that, I just don't go swimming at all. It's mostly like natural water, like the ocean or lakes is not as bad, but like Kanan said, the chlorine is really what does it. It is said that a voice of a great beauty is required to wake the Beanstar from its slumber. It must be the voice of a pure and noble soul. In this day and age, Princess Peach is the only one who possesses such a voice. All y'all fuckers are a bunch of sinners out there. Princess Peach is the only one with the pure voice. We know all the people you've killed, Mario. You might think you're just stooping Goombas, but those Goombas. You might think you're just stomping Goombas, but those Goombas have a family at home, you monster. You monster! You are not you are not pure. Gombos, that's what they are now. Mario be squishing gombos. So the reason Cackletta stole Princess Peach's voice. Aha! She must plan to awaken the Beanstar and fulfill all of her desires. It's kind of obvious when you really think about it. If you guys know that that's the thing, then why would you even question it? And there's no mistaking her one true desire, to rule the world. Fear not, I foresaw this desire of hers long, long ago. We are prepared. Card for card, we have a better hand than she. There's actually a pretty good bait and switch in this game. They in fact do not have jack shit to work with. Your Highness, Prince Peasley has arrived. Perfect timing! Master Mario, Master Luigi, head out to meet Prince Peasley. Cackletta's a fucking great villain. I love that. One of the things I want to talk about in my video is that I love how little of like Superstar Saga's identity is owed to the fact that it's a Mario game. Like, sure, it's got Mario and Luigi and, you know, Bowser's in it, and there's some recognizable enemies like Shy Guys and Goombas and stuff, but you look at the rest of this shit, it's like, none of this is Mario. That's not Mario at all. Cackletta, that's not a Mario villain. She doesn't even look like she's from the Mario world. And, you know, Cackletta was such a great villain that they just straight up ripped her off to make Phantasma in Dream Team, the worst one in the series. What's up, Prince Peace? Like, look at this fucker. That guy's not from Mario. Who's he? Oh no, now they know that I'm using the Wii instead of the Wii U instead of playing it on a GBA. Uh-oh. Is this vid gonna be like the music video? Closer in style to the Death Stranding video I just put out. But basically, yes. Cheers to Red and Green. Thank you for your help earlier. Yes, thanks to you, my secret mission is about to pay off. I gotta watch that one. I'm super duper proud of my Death Stranding video. It's very rough because it was my first try at that style of video, but I'm still extremely proud of it, and like the response to it has been amazing. It's gotten a good number of views, and like I said, I posted on Twitter, the ratio of like views to new subscribers is a lot more than normal. About 10% of the views of Death Stranding has translated into new subscribers, which is way up from like a normal like 10 or 20% at best. Prince Peasley, excellent work on your mission. Have you learned the whereabouts of Cackletta? Thanks to you. Absolutely! Southeast of this castle is Woohoo University, our local research institute. Cackletta and her underlings have just snuck in there into Woohoo University. University, not university, that's fake. Yes, of course! Woohoo University is the perfect place to awaken the Beanstar. I'll give it a watch tonight. I hope you will, and let me know what you think. I think it's definitely my more recent videos are absolutely the direction I'm going to continue going with my channel. I'm not gonna say that I'm 100% done making like gameplay videos, but they're definitely like they're just gonna be used to fill in slots for when I don't have ideas for other videos at this point. I intend to march into Woohoo University right this instant. May we meet again! I mean, it wasn't something that I did with views in mind. The Death Stranding video was just kind of... It was something I'd thought about doing when I played Death Stranding, but I didn't feel confident in my ability to... Burn! Ah. Scorpion, thank you so very, very much for 2 solid years of subscriptions. What a sweet young lad. That's so nice. Wow, 2 years. That's insane. 2 years. That's amazing. You have nothing to thank me for. This is what I'm here for. Anyway, what I was saying, the Death Stranding video was one that I had an idea for a long time ago, but didn't feel confident in my ability to make. And then with more recent videos, like my music suggestion video and my top 10 anime openings videos, I felt more confident in my ability to produce a video like that. And I'm very, very pleased with the results. Kanan, you might like that video. It's an in-depth analysis of Death Stranding about like every piece of it and what works and what doesn't and how it could have potentially been done better. But it's an hour long, so I wouldn't blame you for not watching it. But I would be very, very interested in hearing your take on it if you do decide to watch it. Master Mario, Master Luigi, this may be your chance to recover Princess Peach's voice. Well, but that's the thing, Kanan. It's not a gameplay video. It's an analysis video. I shall inform the locals that you are to be allowed passage on the road to Woo-Hoo University. God, I hate the name of that place. Woo-Hoo University is probably one of my least favorite parts of the game, which is saying a lot. Which is basically saying nothing because I love every part of this game. So that's nothing. It's just it's a mediocre part of the game in comparison. So wait, you can't watch an analysis video about a game, an analysis video where I rip to shreds a game that you don't like? Fuck. What was I about to do? I guess I was gonna stop by the shop. I don't really need items because I'm a master of this game, but I could pick up some extra one-ups. All right, Kanan, have it your way. But when I'm a million billionaire, I'm never gonna talk to you again because you didn't watch my Death Stranding video. That's a joke, of course. You're free to do whatever you want. How many do I have right now? 6? Let's bump that up to 10. Do I have any nuts? Oh, nuts aren't available yet. Oh, shit. I have 30 syrup and 54 mushrooms? That just shows you how little I need that shit. I know this game so well, which no one is impressed by because fucking no one knows this game exists, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. You wanna mess with me, boy? You wanna mess with me? Let's... Oh, shit. I don't know that I would have played this game as much as I have if I'd played it while I was older, but it's a nostalgia thing for me, for sure. I loved this game when I was a kid. Will you come down here and face me, motherfucker? What do I have to... Oh, shoot, I forgot. I gotta... What is it? High jump? Damn it. No, I've never played this game on stream before, but I've talked about it before because I love this game. Oh, I look like a poo-poo head. Alright, come here, motherfucker. That's right, I know how to beat you up. Oh! Wow, that did a shit ton of damage. Luigi's in trouble now. Oh. Bowser's Inside Story is also really good. Bowser's Inside Story was the last one before they started getting just complete dog shit. The final boss music in that game, if I ever make a video on boss music, which I have considered, I have to talk about the final boss music of Bowser's Inside Story because it's fucking incredible. It's so goddamn good. Look up, if y'all don't know it, look up the grand finale from Bowser's Inside Story. Incredible song. Absolutely I love it so much. Nergigante theme is pretty good too. I like Brachiodos and Zenogre a lot more though. No, I'll definitely talk about Monster Hunter. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Be a damn fool if I didn't. Oh, I have so many beans flowing into my pockets. Luigi, would you like to share some of these beans? Because I have so many now. I'd like to. I wouldn't be against making a video about the whole like Mario and Luigi RPG saga, but I want to talk specifically about Superstar Saga because it's such a good game and I feel like it's so underrated. But really, like Superstar Saga and Partners in Time are both incredible games. Bowser's Inside Story is really good, but eh. And then Dream Team is just complete dog shit, and I haven't finished Paper Jam. And now Alpha Dream is bankrupt, so... And I fully blame Dream Team for that. Latrian is out. I know, I know, because I've seen on the Twitter not on Twitter, on the Reddit just... Oh, people ripping, or not, people just like everybody, every now and then is just like, it's posts left and right of people being like, after 4 days and 400 hours, I finally defeated Latrian, so I'm dead afraid of it. So much salt about Dream Team is a game that is twice as long as it needs to be and half as interesting. It takes twice the playtime of Superstar Saga. Every area lasts too long. There's not enough variety of enemies. There's 2 guide characters that tell you how to do everything. You don't have to figure anything out. It's so infuriating. I fucking hate Dream Team. It was terrible. I finished it solely because I was like, I want to see, like, I don't know. I don't even know why I finished it. I did not. I hated that game. I thought it was awful. The idea behind like the dream combat was brilliant. Like the Dreamy Luigi combat is a lot of fun, but Jesus Christ, that game is just terrible all around. Oh, so much salt about that monster? Oh yeah, tons. I mean, people knew it was gonna be hard before it came out, but apparently it is in fact extremely hard. There's like a pretty bullshit like DPS check apparently too. I'm not really interested in dealing with that. I want to try fighting him, but I'm just like, I have to work up the nerves to do it. Oh, I don't want to. I'm afraid. I'm slightly afraid. I want to believe that it'll be like Raging Brachydios and be as fun as it is hard, but I'm fairly certain it's not one of those. Yeah, what Scorpion said. It's pretty much a one-hit kill if you don't do enough damage in a certain amount of time. Yeah, it's one of those monsters. It's one of those hard and not really fun ones. This is why you only level up power in these games. You see me fucking 1 and 2 hitting these guys? Save so much time if you just put all your points into power. Like health and defense are important and all, but shit, you can just destroy everything in this game if you put all your points into POW. Yeah, artificial difficulty. I hate that kind of shit. And that's what I say it like every single update, it feels like at this point, but I really just want to see more monsters added that are tough, certainly, but fun. And they keep adding monsters that are just like really crushingly hard. Raging Brachydios was a really good one, though. I really enjoyed his addition because he is really hard, but he's also super fun. But Raging, that's a big nope for me. Elatrion, probably gonna be a big nope for me. Yeah, see, I try to avoid doing this as much as I can. Monster Hunter is the exception where I'll put in the time just to say that I've done it, but yeah, no, Raging isn't fun. Raging is just the worst, and then they added an even harder one, and it's like, oh my god, why? I will only fight Raging if I have an entire team of people at this point. I will not fight it alone. I beat him once alone, that's all I need to know. I know I can do it, that's all I need. I don't need to do it ever again. I do love the spooky atmosphere of Woohoo University. Cackletta and her crew snuck into the Hooniversity. They transformed all the university's professors into monsters. You little dumbass bitch. See how overleveled my POW is, boy? Idiot! Yeah, that's, I mean, like, you know, shit like that, like, not having the correct numbers to beat an enemy is the exact reason that I don't like RPG games and MMOs as well. Which is why I do like Superstar Saga, because if you know how to dodge attacks, it doesn't really matter what level you are. Oh, there was a hidden block there. I didn't know that. Is there any more? But no, hold on. Did I get a bean or a nut? I think it was a bean. I thought it was a nut, but I was wrong. I think I was wrong. That's a bean. Oh wait, I don't need to do that right now. It is really bullshit. I don't like that kind of thing. I significantly prefer, you know, like difficulty that is based on skill, where you have to learn how to deal with certain attacks. I think I gotta hit the block on the right in here. I wasn't into Warframe. Scorpion tried to get me to play it for months at a time, but I just wasn't into it. It's what you get, fucking idiot. Could have wasted your time getting me to play a fun game, but... I'm sorry, Scorpion. Hello. You wanna die? This is just an innocent, like, okay, I like Mario and Luigi don't even, like, consider the possibility that they could potentially be turned back to normal. They're just like, alright, time to jump on their heads! Like, these were people once, not humans. They were bean people. I guess it's probably kind of racist to say that bean people aren't people, but, you know, they are humans with bean heads, and, you know, I don't know if you can consider that human, but they're people nonetheless with consciousness, and Mario and Luigi are just like, alright, time to kill him. Let's fucking go, boys! I don't have to jump through that one. I know your attacks. I know your attacks too. I know everything about this game. I fucked up anyway. What did they do to change it in such a short amount of time? Wasn't that like last year that I played that with Scorpion? Uh-oh, he did the buff. No, I gotta kill him or else he'll just do different attacks. Alright, I'm not gonna level up POW for him today because POW is so over leveled. Health is 34, POW is 59. When I was a kid, I would only level POW. Now I'll switch it up like every few levels, but for the most part, I still put most of my points into POW. But like, I went and I replayed my, I replayed the Kakleta boss fight from my like save from when I was a child, and like I had over leveled POW so much that the fight takes like 30 seconds. God, I love the fight theme in this game. It might purely be nostalgia, but I don't even give a fuck. It's a great ass song right there. Really? Huh. Y'all hear about Mixer dying? Fuck's going on there? Mixer was starting to pop off for a bit there. That was an interesting choice. Uh-oh shit, he did the buff right away. That's no good. The buff means nothing. It just changes the way they attack. FYI. I guess if it was your first time playing, that might be kind of scary, but I'm a genius, so you know. See, it lets him attack twice. That's all it does. I never visited Mixer once. I couldn't even tell you what the website looks like, but I just think like they had all these big streamers like signing partnership programs with them, and like it was starting to like gain some real traction, and then they're like, all right, bye, good night everybody, it's been fun. And I'm curious what the decision was there for. I guess there's some rumors that Google's gonna focus in on one of their streaming services now, but I don't know. That's interesting. I gotta keep playing Red Dead at some point. I was having fun with Red Dead. I know I complained about it a lot, but I still have fun with it. Ultimately. Oh, come on. You peepee head. No, you peepee head! Oh my god. Wow, that was embarrassing. Luigi didn't die, Kanan! Think I would let my boy die? He survived. 1 health. My man. Luigi with the natural defense buff. Mario and Luigi level differently. Luigi gets more health and defense while Mario gets more attack, alright? Luigi's gonna be fine. God, I love this game. I'm sure, like, this game is not probably to like a first-time spectator that interesting, but I fucking love this game. It makes me so happy. I love the art, I love the music, I love the little nuances in gameplay, and I love it. It's a great game. I do still like getting you crap. Well, it didn't fucking work out because I survived. Luigi survived. Strong young lad, that Luigi. Do I put more into POW? Last level I put it in health. I should put more into POW. Come on, give me 4. Oh yeah, baby! Luigi's getting strong out here. Luigi's about fucking out here lifting weights, getting real tough. Y'all can't fuck around with Luigi no more. It's gonna get fucking swole. Oh! You almost got me, but you didn't, bitch. These guys are, little sick boys from, Dr. Mario, in case you didn't know. Ah! It's better to not land the attack on these guys, because if you kill them before you can match their colors, you have to kill both of them separately. Ooh, I got some new equipment. School slacks for Luigi. Luigi's gonna fucking take these losers to school. Let's go. Wear these to always attack after Mario. That's a fucking dumb ability. He does raise his defense quite a bit, though. That's kind of nice. What's in this room again? Oh, that's right. This is this room that does nothing. This room is kind of nifty, but it ultimately serves no purpose. It's nice seeing this played. That's good. I love this game. I don't know what it is about. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what it is about it because I'm gonna be writing a video about it soon. But I mean, I do know. The thing I like most about it is that it managed to make turn-based combat fun by keeping you consistently engaged. But oh, you cunt! I'm really bad at dodging that attack because it's kind of uncertain when. Oh fuck! What comes after? Is yellow? Yellow doesn't go back to blue because that guy was red. So I think I have to jump on the yellow one. Damn it! Well, if I just jump on him again, it'll be fine. Or they waste a turn. Exactly! I think it has to do with hip shake. Yeah! The more times he does the little cross-arm thing, the more times he'll shake his little hips before he charges forward. So he did 2 that time, and then... You get it. I don't have to explain it to you. You guys are smart. You got high IQs, I think. I don't know. You watch me, so your brains are probably a little bit swole. You know, Captain Mac is about the high IQ in gameplay and funnies. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get sick. It's the Coronas! Kill it! Little cuck. Oh man, I already forgot what colors go after which. What does yellow turn into again? Blue? He couldn't have been blue because he was red before, right? So I should stomp on the blue one. Hit the blue. Okay, I thought so. I keep forgetting. Like I should. He goes down in energy. He'll start red with the most energy, and then he'll go down to blue, which is middle, and yellow, which is super dull. Oh, hey, Mario. It looks like you could use some POW with your 60 POW over there. You want some POW, buddy? Good, I'm glad. Got some new equipment, too. Was that both for Luigi? Oh, it's just another pair. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. School slacks. Do we get something from Mario? What about a badge? I could've sworn I saw something else. Was it just the one thing? I guess it was just the one thing. At least I got some shit to sell now. Your pattern recognition superpower. Your My Hero Academia quirk. Pattern recognition. He is Recognition Man. It could actually be a powerful quirk, though. You know, if you could recognize patterns in the way that your enemies fight, and then you could predict and attack from there, like fucking Night Eye. It'd be sick. Suck at these blocks. Just gotta take it a little bit slower. But then I get less coins. But I probably ultimately get more coins because when I screw it up, it doesn't let me do it for an extra turn. I got a nut! Hell yeah, boy, I got a nut! Ho ho! Damn, we nutting up in this bitch! Fuck, why is the yellow one so full of energy? They're the low energy ones. What's going on here? I think that'll solve that. Yeah, get hecked, dum-dums! Oh, come on. Sometimes I hit the hammer before, like, a little too early, and that makes me mad. Whoop! Almost got me, but the problem is you're terrible. Taskmaster. What is that? Oh. I see. I want to create some supervillains sometime. I'll create supervillains if I ever create some kind of series of some kind with powers. They're just gonna have the weirdest shit that no one would think would be strong, and I'll just figure out a way to make it strong. All right? Our fucking fork hand man. He has forks for hands. Wow, epic. Shoot. Mecha-chan's kind of a because then they'll go haywire and then they'll start attacking differently. Oh, get heck, dum-dum. Oh, you didn't get the short circuit because you died instead. That's sad. Alright, I gotta... Oh my god, this chart is so difficult to memorize. Blue, red, 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 blue, red. Oh wait, shoot. Was it the first one or the second one? I think it was the second one. The first one's what it starts as. Red, 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 blue, red, blue. That's actually pretty easy to remember. Red, red. Red, blue. Red, blue. Blue, blue, red, 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 red. Actually, that's pretty easy. Wait, was it blue first or red first? I think it was blue first. We're about to find out. Uh-oh. It worked? Shit. Did I use the wrong code, or did they change back after? Blue, blue, red, 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 red. So did they change back? Damn it, they changed back. Oh, fuck. I gotta memorize the whole thing. Red, red, blue, blue. Okay, no, it's actually pretty easy because the lower two are just, it's basically all red. Alright, I think I can get this. So these are both red. You're blue. Red, blue. And then everything here is on red. And then this side was all blue. Yeah? Heck yeah, boy! It's okay, Kanan. I already fared good on my head brain. Maybe I'm the pattern supervillain. Alright, now we gotta turn all these reflectors so we can get it back into the main hall, where it'll open up some doors for us. But first, we gotta fucking kill some coronavirus. Let's do it, boys. Now, the problem with the 3 sets is that they all have to be the same color, or else they won't all die. Got him. Yo-ho! Oh, Luigi. Luigi, you want some POW? I bet you could use some POW. Everyone can use a little extra POW. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are the yellow ones so energetic in the overworld? So confusing. It's my little brain. Oh, I didn't put up the hammer in time. Oh, shoot. So now we gotta get the yellow one to red to blue. I guess I don't have enough turns to do that. He might attack on the next turn. Okay, no, we're good. I'm not underestimating it. I'm just saying that if you had the choice between pattern recognition and being able to blow up anything, I think I would choose the ability to blow up anything. You're right, but if he did attack on the next turn and I needed to hit both of them as blues, I could have just taken the hit so that I could kill them faster. Oh, this block is fun, but I only want to do it once. You can do it multiple times, but I'll only do it once because it takes a while. And I don't like wasting time. I'm fucking, my time is so important. I'm a fucking loser sitting at his desk playing a goddamn Mario game. My time is so important. I don't have time for these fucking blocks. You don't even get that many coins from them. It's 1 coin per hit, and I've already got like 700 plus, so I'm not really making that much money here. You can see why I wouldn't want to do this more than once. Takes a while. Takes a while. You don't get that many coins out of it, ultimately speaking. Oh, that's good. I'm good with that. I know what would yours be? I'm curious. Whenever I think about it, I can't think of anything cool or original. So. I do think there's a character in One Piece whose her power is based on something that the author himself would want to be able to have just for ease of access, and I admit it would be a fantastic power to have for that case alone. What would suit my personality? I don't fucking know. I'm a loser. Actually, this one's not bad. This one's easy because they're super slow. The one in Joke's End is super hard. How many did I need to get? 30 or 20? I feel like it was... Okay, it was 30. The problem with me is I have no personality and I'm boring. Like, organization could be a superpower of mine because it's something that I point to as being important for everything. But I'm already really good at organization, so that wouldn't really be a superpower at all because I already have that. So, you know. Gotta get Mario out of there. This question. Right, exactly. You can't really turn, like, super organization isn't really a power, it's just something you're good at. Was there more to this room? There is. I thought so with my big smart brain. And the fact that I've played this game like 6 times throughout my life. I don't know, what is there to know about me? I do like, fuck, what's her name? Miss Joke from My Hero Academia, her ability to just make people laugh a lot, that's her power. Shit, what's in this room? There's something here. Oh, you know what? I bet there's some fucking invisible blocks that I'm missing here. I think you're cool, dude. I'm a fucking lame dude, but thank you. I knew it. I knew there was things here. I'm so smart and cool. So I can go from thinking of myself as boring and lame to I'm the best in like a matter of seconds. I'll be fucking duality, man. That would be a great power for me. Alright, let's go unlock the next part of this fucking game. Let's go, boys. Let's go Super Mario. Mario Brothers. Let's fucking do this, boys. I was kind of feeling some Mario recently. I played a little bit of Mario Odyssey to get my fix, and then I was like, oh yeah, this game kind of handles poorly, and I was like, alright, I'm done now. But it was fun nonetheless. You know what I did do over the past couple days? I was playing some Breath of the Wild, and I decided to go fucking hard mode. So as soon as I was off of the Great Plateau, I headed straight for Hyrule Castle, and I was having a blast, like roaming around Hyrule Castle with nothing. And I decided to try fighting, doing the classic fighting Ganon before you defeated any of the Divine Beasts. But I actually ran out of weapons because I didn't have enough inventory slots, and I didn't have enough strong weapons. So I got some inventory slots and I tried again, but I lost on Ganon himself. It was very depressing. Made it through the first 4 just fine though. That'd be fun. That'd be an interesting ability. Or the ability to fucking, I don't know, make things opposite. Oh, not on master mode, just without any of the divine beasts defeated and without any like extra hearts or inventory slots. It was fucking great. I was having a blast. Ah, I jumped too soon. I jumped at the right. All right, I knew when he was coming, but I still jumped at the wrong time. It's because I suck. The puzzle in this area is kind of a pain in the ass. Not even puzzle, just this section's a bit of a pain in the pooter. That would be an interesting power. I could see that playing out in some interesting ways. Just reverse somebody's punch onto themselves. But it takes skill because I have to use it exactly when the thing happens. Or maybe it wouldn't work on physical things. It would just be like a matter of like, oh well, I could fucking reverse people's vision or something. I don't know. I guess it depends on what we mean by opposite to mean the fucking effectiveness of it. I don't know. I do love that. The ideas he comes up with for certain characters, especially in parts that haven't been shown yet, are really fucking weird. I love manga like that and like One Piece where like you have like weird powers like that. I love when you get into like the late game of stuff like that because the author starts running out of ideas and just comes up with the weirdest shit. Same with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh fuck, Luigi got hit. Uh-oh, he's gonna get sucked. JoJo is great. I fucking love JoJo, but like some of the like you know when he first created stand powers, you should definitely like JoJo is like don't go into it expecting over the top great writing because the writing's kind of it's iffy at best. Well, no, it depends on the arc, but there's a lot of spots where the writing is just kind of like but you got to go into it for the over the top goofiness of it. Especially past part 2, like when they ditch Hamon and go for stands. But like, you know, when he first created stands, like they're all really basic. It's like, okay, oh shoot, I forgot. I need 2 barrels for this. Shit, how do I get 2 barrels? I think I have to. Right, I have to hit that block first. How do I get past there again? But yeah, like when he first created the idea of stands, it was really basic shit. It was like, you know, oh, this one has super strength. This one can make fire. This one it has swords. But then like you get into JoJo Part 7 And it's like, oh, I have this spinning ball which with lots of other spinning balls on it, and when you hit the spinning ball, the smaller spinning balls will shoot off, and if any of the spinning balls come near you, you'll get left side ataxia and won't be able to process anything on your left side anymore. It's fucking weird bullshit like that. I remember how to do this now. Fuck! The block blocked me. What a block. And I love that over-the-top bullshit of it's so fucking weird. I love that shit. I don't know. I'm probably not giving the writing enough credit, but like, you know, part 3 is in my opinion one of the worst arcs or one of the worst parts, even though it's like really highly praised because it just really drags on. And like I can see like Kanan, I can definitely see like if you had any interest in JoJo after part 2, I can see you losing interest in part 3 because it drags on so much and it's not that well written. But then like part 7 is so well written that I've reread it like 4 times. There's not invisible walls here. It was just being weird. I know I'm the only person in the world that tends to prefer the manga, but the JoJo animes are really good though, especially like the more like attention they gain and the higher the animation quality gets. Like part 5 was so well animated. It's really impressive. Well, Kanan, Shonen Jump is free now. You can read it for free every week, and you can get every chapter available for just $2 a month. They really they have a genius business model nowadays. They finally wised up to the world of the internet, and now it's super cheap to be able to support official translations, but whatever. I guess you still have to deal with poo-poo translations for non-Shonen Jump animes, but whatever. Or manga. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. There's definitely, like, every fan-made translation has those moments. I mean, there's the classic translation of Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think it was Sean told me about this. It was like a Chinese student or something who translated it to English for a final exam, but they weren't exactly doing well in that class. So they used Google Translate for a lot of it, and it's the most broken translation of a manga ever. And for the longest time, it was the only available translation of Part 4. So it was like oh my god. So Part 4, the name of Part 4 is Diamond is Unbreakable. That translation called JoJo Part 4, Diamond Does Not Break. Which isn't inaccurate, but is so goofy. No, sorry. That was wrong, actually. It's not Diamond Does Not Break, it's Diamond Does Not Crash. I love that shit. It does suit the goofiness, for sure. That translation is a meme in the JoJo community to this day, despite the fact that it's been years since it was officially translated. All right, this area is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh shit. I just realized you go up the slope so much faster by jumping. This could save me This could have saved me hours of time back in the day. Not hours, it's an over-exaggeration, but still. It is very Donkey Kong. It's one of the few things that actually seems like a Mario-esque thing in this game. Fucking got him. Yeah, no, it makes complete sense within the world of physics. It also just drops immediately and it has no curvature to its fall. That's totally makes sense. Don't worry, I am gonna talk about realism when I talk about this game for my video. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go in depth about what it is and is not realistic in fucking Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. All right, time to give Mario some brain damage, classic style. Smack that boy right in the head. Oh shoot! I needed one. I am looking forward to fighting Rookie and Popple at the end of this. At the end of this Hooniversity. I mean, Mario's kind of made of rubber in general. How else does he bounce that high? He just uses physics. It's easy. Wow. Ain't that something? Oh, that Cackletta theme song, I love it. Preparations have completion! Oh, great Cackletta, unleash the voice of Princess Peach on the Beanstar when you are wanting to. The moment when all the world will bow down to me has come at last. Not if I have anything to say about it, boy. I do love Fawful. I love that he's also a recurring villain. It's sad that his existence ended at Bowser's Inside Story, but at the same time he did inevitably have to come to a close, but I love that he recurred throughout the games for a while. Microwave! What's going on? How are you? Is there a new episode of the podcast this week? Kanan, did you know that Microwave started a podcast? I'm glad you came on, Microwave. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk about your podcast a little bit. Also, Kanan's question. I answered that one first, actually. Now, that is one pissed off star. You dummies got bamboozled! You dummies got fucking tricked, you idiots! Oh, what happened? What is this? I have fright! A situation we had not suspected has begun to develop! May we flee? Little baby. Little baby boy. Psst! Pest! Loathsome pest! And at the worst possible moment! We don't have time to deal with you fools! Oh, you got time to deal with fucking brain damage? Because you got it now. Ha! Well, won't this be fun? Oh, yes! If that's how it is, I'm ready for you. I'm going to knock you all the way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's fucking go, you idiot. You can't get me. You don't even know me. You know the first thing about me, dum-dum? Oops, shoot. She attacks both sides. I forgot. I should probably eat a nut before she kills this. I don't want to waste it on Mario, though. Mario's got chopper blows. Check this out, y'all. Check out some fucking button spamming power here. Let's go. No, I pressed it too soon. Never mind. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing cool's gonna happen. You were a fool to think I would do anything cool. Mood shifting of people. I have to edit my script and record tomorrow, and then it'll be out. I'm excited. I listen to every episode. Are you proud of me? It's a good podcast. Which is the real it me? Do you idiots know? Probably the one that fucking talked to the dipshit. I don't remember if that's actually the case. Of course it is. Alright, let's go. Fucking knockback bros, bitch. You fucking idiot. Oh, I jumped too soon. I'm a peepee head. Alright, chopper bros for real this time. Let's go, y'all. Yeah! You can do so much damage with that if you button spam enough. I did like it. I wanted to talk to you about it a bit because I was thinking about some of the things I learned on it, but I'll talk about that after I'm done with this intense boss fight. Oh shit. Is she gonna talk this time? No, I don't have any attacks that good. No, I don't get time. That's fine. Wrong one. Uh-oh. If any of you care, look up the final Antasma fight from Dream Team. They completely ripped off Cackletta for that fight. Oh, come on. You can't just do it again, you stinky. Yay. Are you just gonna keep wasting your turns doing that, Cackletta? You dumb old poo-poo head. Okay, now she's wasting her move doing this instead of splitting up again, so I'll have a couple turns to do some damage. That's nice. Yeah. They nerfed that move so hard in the remake. Like if you button spam enough, you can really do some damage with that move in this one, but in the 3DS one, they decided to like add intervals for when you could actually press the button, so you attack a lot slower. It sucks. It made me so mad because that's my favorite move. Tenacious little boys, aren't you? I'm too busy for such games. Time for this to end. Oh, I'm so afraid now. Oh no. Dumb old stinky old Cackletta. Literally couldn't get one attack off in that form. That's how overleveled my POW is right now. Get hecked, Cackletta, you dummy stinky poo-poo. Well, Mario, you look like you can use some more power. Let's do it, boy. Luigi, wow, looking pretty tough. Could probably be a bit tougher though if we gave you some extra. But yeah, I got that 3, baby. Luigi's getting fucking swole up in here. How could this happen? Cackletta, do not have worries. Watch, I am sucking you up with energy from this headgear. Yeah, give her that good old suck, Fawful. Good boy, Fawful. Yeah, Fawful. Oh, Fawful. Give them one final attack for me. I say to you, yes! I love the way that Fawful talks. It's so goofy. What's up, Prince Peasley? Thanks for the help. If only you'd been here to help out when the actual fight was happening, but that's cool. Now, quickly to the fallen Mean Star! What? The Mean Star heard the Princess Peach's voice and went mad? But why would Princess Peach's voice drive the Beanstar mad? I sense a surprising secret at the center of this riddle. I shall explain it all in detail once we have safely recovered the Beanstar that has fallen below. You two must go to the bottom floor immediately! I love the disjointed way he talks. It's so goofy. Alright, power would be mood shifting in people. So would you be able to make people like, would you be able to change their mood to be happy? If you were a villain, that power could be really fucking, you could really do some shit with that. Bean Man. They're all bean people. This is the Bean Kingdom. That's what they do. His name is Prince Peasley. Get it? Because he's a P. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed your podcast episode about disconnecting from social media. It did not convince me to disconnect from social media myself, but it did make me think about like some of my own habits and like thought specifically. When I was younger, I used to like be obsessed with Instagram, and like every day before bed I would go on Instagram and I would make sure I saw every post that had been posted that day, which wasn't that hard because I didn't follow that many people, but it was still like, if I didn't look at every post from that day, I would look at them the next day. I couldn't miss a post. And eventually I just stopped doing that, and I feel like I felt better about my life ever since I stopped doing that. And I felt like I could relate with your disconnection from social media through that. And it also kind of reminded me to like take the time to just kind of enjoy my life around me. rather than having to be on my phone all the time. And I put that into practice like the very same day that I listened to that, because like I got home and it was raining outside, and I love when it rains outside, and I was in my car listening to music, and then I was like realized I was like, I'm in my car, it's raining outside, I'm in my car, I'm listening to music, and I'm browsing Reddit. Like I'm distracting myself from like the music that I love and my favorite kind of weather, so I can look at shitty memes on Reddit. So I turned off my phone and I just sat and enjoyed the rain and the music, which was nice. It did. It's not like looking at Instagram that much made me feel depressed, but I feel like I felt better ever since I stopped doing it. Yeah, no, it's unhealthy. And like, this was before Instagram stopped displaying stuff in chronological order too. So like now you don't see every post on Instagram, so I wouldn't have been able to do that. But back then I was seeing literally everything that got posted. And sometimes it would make me depressed. Sometimes it would make me see where other people's lives are at, and it would make me be like, wow, my life sucks. But realistically, no. It's just that social media is built for you to portray the best part of your life to people out there. It's definitely true. There's a truth to it. And yeah, it was nice. I felt like I was able to appreciate the rain that I love so much more just because I wasn't looking at shit memes on my phone. You idiot. You thought you could get the jump on me? Uh-oh! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat, so they got the drop on me, but it's okay because that's not one of the attacks that does damage. Now we got double Mecha Doggo to deal with. You idiot! You thought you were gonna get me with that move, you stupid poo-poo? Nuh-uh! Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was nice. It's nice. You can tell you put a lot of thought into it, and I also you have a good speaking voice for that kind of thing where it comes off very naturally. Oops, I forgot when they get shocked, their attacks get reversed. But yeah, it was nice. I think people who really like ASMR would probably like your podcast a lot, just because it feels like you're talking directly into their ear. I don't think social media will ever go away. I think it'll only transform. I should probably put some points into defense. Speed isn't really that important. Yeah, it's been so long that since I put points into defense that it gave me a 5. That's not common. I know I need that water spout for something, but I can't think of what. Do you put any processing? I'm guessing you don't because I didn't really hear anything. But do you put any processing on your voice in the podcast? I could use them to drink too. Anytime I have to do a lot of talking, I start to need to drink. I think I need to put water into this other pipe. That thing has to be there for a reason, but I can't remember what. No, that did nothing. Maybe if I use the hammer. Poo-poo. Well, if I might make if I might make a suggestion for your podcast, you could look into doing some audio processing at some point. I don't know if you have if you have access to the Adobe Creative Cloud software suite, but like I could show you some of what I do. Adding bass to your voice for something like that could really help to give it an even more like sensual feel, if you will. Damn, I'm gonna need 2 moves to bring these fuckers down anyway. I think the other ones don't attack, so I should be safe. Do I have any refreshing herbs? Oh no, I accidentally killed him. Uh-oh. Oh, I keep accidentally killing them. I'm too powerful. I've leveled up Pow too much. Oh no, Mario's still sick. I think the poison goes away after a single fight, so should be safe. Oh. Yeah, feel free to. I'll be happy to show you because it's one of those things that like you don't think of needing to do until someone else tells you like this is something you can do, and when you do it, you're gonna notice a world of difference, and it can be a bit of a pain to figure out how to do it. So I'll be happy to show you how I do it. Because I think my audio sounds pretty good in my videos. So it's like one of those things that like I was like, oh, adding bass in my voice can't really do that much. Some people just have bassy voice, but like then you do it yourself and you realize, oh, literally everybody does that. Because otherwise your voice just sounds flat. Oh, we're gonna get to fight Rookie and Popple. Well, it's Bowser, but I like to call him Rookie because he doesn't have his memory back right now. We're gonna get to fight it, Rookie and Popple in a hot sec. They're fun to fight. Ear tickling tricks. Alright, I will do that. Man, I'm getting a fuck ton of school slacks. There's only one Luigi, you know. I'm not gonna need this many school slacks. He can only wear one pair of pants at a time. Well, that's not true, but he should only wear one pair of pants at a time. Oh, I jumped too soon. Doggo got beat. Should probably save. I'm doing pretty well. I'm very happy right now. I feel really good about myself because I put out my Death Stranding video on Tuesday, and like the response to it has just been amazing. I've loved seeing like how involved people have gotten in the comments, and it's gotten really good views, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers out of doing it, which feels really good because I spent weeks, or not really weeks, but like 2 weeks like slaving over that video, and it just feels good to see kind of a return on investment in that case. Shit. What? Oh, you have to start with the first one? I thought you could do them in out of order. What's I missed? Nothing. I killed some more things. We talked about audio processing, and I keep missing these rats. And I talked about how happy I've been to see people liking my Death Stranding video. But yeah, no, that's I'm doing. Microwave asked how I was doing, and I'm doing really well because something I worked really hard on worked out, and that feels good. This is random. I thought there was a pattern to it. And yeah, I don't know. I have this kind of thing happens about once per year where like I'll have a month or a couple months where it seems like everything I do works. The same thing happened at some point last year too, where like every video I was putting out was doing pretty well. It was right about when I started doing Captain's Kitchen. Like every video that I was putting out around that time did really well, and people really liked it. And pretty much like, you know, it's just one of those things where anytime you experiment with something, you're always afraid people are not going to like it, but when they do like it, that feels amazing. I will say your accent does not sound very German. You sound more English than German. I mean, it definitely, like, YouTube likes more live, like it's this thing, right? Like, I've always loved, like, the kind of content that I'm making right now, but I never had any faith in my own ability to make it. Like, you know, I wrote and planned my Death Stranding video. And I have never written and planned a video for this channel before my like good music video, because it's just one of those things where like I never felt like, you know, I could write something and have it still be funny, because I don't consider myself a comedian. And so I feel like it was almost necessary for me to rely entirely on improv comedy up to this point, because then when I was writing my script, not even really a script, I wrote a guideline of talking points, but when I was writing it out for my Death Stranding video, I was more easily able to, you know, connect easily able to get important points across while also maintaining comedy in a way that worked really well, in my opinion. And so, you know, it's one of those things where like, it's the kind of content I always wanted to do, but never had any faith in my ability to do. And I think it's a good thing I'm doing it now rather than when I first started YouTube, because I wouldn't have been able to do it well when I first started YouTube. I don't know if I got my point across super well, but the point is like, the Death Stranding review is like, all of my favorite YouTubers, or like almost all of my favorite YouTubers, make videos like that. You know, like live action review type content with jokes written in there, and little bits and inside it that, you know, coexist along with your review that still get your point across. And I never had any faith in my own ability to make content like that, and then I did it, and I'm really happy with the result. Experimenting is good. Experimenting is how you do good things. It's great. That's exactly it. If I'm glad that I never regret the kind of content that I make, but I know I couldn't go back to making it. Like, I started my channel with daily video game videos, and I could not go back to making that kind of thing. But I had to start there to build up my improv skills, to build up my comedy skills, to then be able to write a funny script. You know what I mean? Everything stacks together, and like YouTube likes that kind of content in its algorithm, and I think it shows in how well my Death Stranding video is doing. And how all those videos are doing. Like every single, like the top 10 anime opening video, the good music video, and the Death Stranding video, all the videos in that format have done really well upon release, so that feels really good. And obviously it isn't all about views. I'm making it sound like it's all about views, but it's not. It's just, it's one of those things where like, when you work that hard on something, you want to see some kind of return on it, even if you realistically just made it for yourself. Oh my god, Rookie and Popple. Popple is the fucking best character. I love this dude. He's great. The Beanstar suddenly came falling down out of nowhere. It was shocking, see? But having treasure fall out of the sky sure is lucky. Yeah, that's right. Very lucky. Only Popple, the Shadow Thief, could get such results, see? You're amazing, boss. I love Popple. He's my favorite. Him and I are bros. Rookie! Yes, boss? Unless my eyes are screwy. Look there! It's red and green from the chateau! Well, boo! Boo to you, I say! Why does this always happen? This isn't funny, see? Rookie! Yes, boss? These two numbskulls seem to like the old ring-a-ding-ding. Time to scrap again, see? Yes, boss. Oh my god, I love Popple. They're a recurring villain in this game, and they're absolutely the best. I fucking love them. They have their own theme song, unlike every other boss in the game. Except for the final boss, but, you know, he doesn't count. Is he too short to be affected by this attack? That's possible. I think there's some enemies that are like that. Doesn't matter because I fucked it up anyway. If you attack Popple before you attack Bowser, Bowser gets mad and he'll attack you an extra time. But if you attack Bowser first, Popple will heal him, so it's better to kill Popple first. And listen to their fucking boss music. I love this shit. You idiot. You little idiot, Popple. You really thought you could defeat me? Writing dialogue for this Mario game in particular must be fantastic because so much of this game's dialogue relies on just total puns. Oh no, I pressed B. Don't fucking lie to me, I pressed B. Popple's dead, by the way. I killed him. He's gone forever, except for the part where he's not. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, experimenting with videos like that ultimately gives you experience to then work on other projects that are different but also, like, similar. So, you know, even if that style of video you didn't ultimately, like, work how you wanted, it'll give you better ideas for other videos, which is what I love about that kind of thing. I just love making videos, man. I don't know if I've ever made it clear on this channel before, but y'all know I started a YouTube channel because I love making videos, right? I fucking love this shit. Love talking about it, love doing it. I feel like I haven't been able to... I feel like ultimately my gameplay videos were kind of limited my creativity because I fell into a rut with like, this is the format for how I edit them. And I definitely enjoy making the gameplay videos, but the editing can't get that creative with them. With my Death Stranding video, you know, I had to film it 2 different angles, green screen, motion tracking, music, sound effects, all this shit, and I had so much fun making it. So, you know, not only is it a video style that I've always wanted to make, it's also a shit ton of fun to my stupid little editor brain. Ah. Bye, Bowser. Uh-oh, Beanstar go mad, Beanstar go big. Oh no, our treasure, it's gonna fly away, see? God, I love Popple. He's just so goofy. And that's definitely understandable, but like, ultimately, like, video editing is my passion. I don't know if I've ever talked about, I probably have almost certainly never talked about it before on stream, but like, ultimately speaking, I started making gameplay videos because like I needed footage to edit, basically. Like, I wanted to edit videos more than I wanted to like record or more than I wanted to record them. So, you know, I would record videos so that I could edit them. I thought I might have told you at some point, Kanan. And it ultimately turned into, you know, the Twitch, which I do love doing quite a lot. I really enjoy getting to interact with you guys on chat. But, you know, if I can continue to make Twitch videos while then moving away from that content on my YouTube channel, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I am Bowser the King! Is that the last Bowser and Popple fight? I think it might have been. Oh, man. They don't get enough attention. Bowser and Popple are gold. We do get to do the Oho Oasis, though. And Oho Oasis and then the fucking beach area that I forget the name of afterwards. They're so much fun. The music of this game is incredible. I love the Oho Oasis music. Fight music, like I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite fight songs in any video game. Hoo Hoo Village, great. Jokes End, fucking scary. I don't like that one. That one makes me sad. Bowser's Castle, super intense, super cool. The final boss music, fucking incredible. It probably is a lot of nostalgia. The game and this music isn't so fucking groundbreaking, but I do love it. God, I just love this game. And I love to get to gush about it. I think it's a good thing to do. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things that you hear over and over, but then you actually put it into practice and it makes so much more sense just to like make whatever you want, you know? I like that recently my channel has become me just doing literally whatever I feel like. Make a video talking about music I like? Sure, that works. Make a video about anime openings? Whatever. Hour-long analysis of Death Stranding as a video game? Sure, let's do it. And it works. For some reason, it works. I don't know why it works. I've tried, over the years, I've tried a couple different ways to, like, you know, attend to the YouTube algorithm and they never work. But then when I make something that I want to make, it does work. So clearly the universe just wants me to be happy. To you who have wandered into the Thunder Palace, these are the training grounds for the chosen few. I know not how you found your way here, nor how you managed to enter this place, but I have no business with you, and you have none with me. Depart post haste. I mean, it's one of those things, I don't feel like I could have made my Death Stranding video a couple years ago, because I think I've talked about this on stream before. I don't often know how to put into words why I like or dislike the things that I like or dislike, but recently, like very recently, I've started to be able to like figure out like this is why I don't like this. And that's kind of what inspired me to finally make a video about Death Stranding, because I was able to so clearly and concisely state what I liked and disliked about that game. And it makes me feel like a big smart brain man, because I'm able to accurately represent what I like about it. Or more specifically, dislike about it in Death Stranding's case. But with this game, it'll be like about it. Big hair, big brain underneath. Not really. I mean, ultimately, it's all just opinions. And, you know, some people in the comments obviously don't seem to understand that. But, you know, I have ways that I like my video games to be. And I feel like I'm better, like I said in the video, I feel like I'm better able to recognize the things that I like about games because I played games like Death Stranding that I don't like. Correctity! Who dares to touch the great Thunderhand Spark, impertinent fool? And yet, you have touched the great Thunderhand Spark, but still stand before me, so... Perhaps you have the qualities needed to master the Galvanic Thunderhand technique. Very well, I shall instruct you in the art of Thunderhand. I don't need to read this part. This is just tutorial bullshit. I do like these god characters. They're kind of goofy. This is something like I mentioned earlier. I love that this game doesn't owe too much to its existence as a Mario and Luigi game. Like Mario gets fire in this game, which is very Mario-esque, but like Luigi gets thunder. That's not a fucking Mario thing. Luigi's a thunder god now. That's not something that happens in the rest of the games. It is wise to use this power when an apparent conductor of electricity is nearby. You have done it! It is done. You have released me. Bye-bye. Have a good day. R.I.P. Gotta find a cat. Can relate. So yeah, Luigi's a thunder god now. It's pretty sweet. Hey Mario, you wanna get fucking shocked, brother? Get hecked, idiot. What's my favorite part of this game? I feel like Chateau de Chocolat is a lot of fun. Oh, Teehee Valley is fucking great. Teehee Valley is a goddamn joyride. But the Oasis areas might be my favorite. I think there's shit back here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That takes too long. I'm curious too. Hopefully he'll come back and tell us. I should probably get something to drink before I continue. God, I love this game. Anyway, Microwave. What other subject? You don't have to tell me. You don't Luna update. Here's kind of a gross update. I've mentioned before that Luna has those really stinky shits from time to time. The other day she climbed into bed with me and I could just smell that she'd recently had a stank ass shit. And I had to like get up out of bed and let her air out before I sat back down. It was disgusting. It's so gross, but that's what happened. Her poop stinks so bad sometimes. I don't know why. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink before we go into this next one because I don't have to do more voice acting. I'll be right back. Oh, cats totally do that. Luna will snuggle up after, I mean, clearly based on the story I just told, Luna will snuggle right up after she's dropped the hot shit. I think it's just reality when you have a cat. Excuse me. Burps. I'm running Verners. Verners makes Daddy Mackie go burp burp. Come on, get in there, little Mario, you little stupid. Are there any blocks in here? There is, but no. Thanks, Magic Water Droplet. The powers that they get in this game are a lot more interesting than the ones they get in later games. Partners in Time is a bit of an exception to that, but like one of the things I'll cover when I talk about this game in a video is that I really like that all like the special moves are based off of like abilities that they get in the game rather than being like, oh, it's Mario, so they should have a fire flower. Like every game after this, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, and Paper Jam, all of them, the first special item you get for attacking enemies will be a green shell that you kick back and forth. And it's like, that's because it's Mario, not because like they have a fucking shell power in all of those games. Whereas in this game, the first power you get is based on the first special ability you get, and every special power you get is based on special abilities you get throughout the game. And I love that. I love that so much. And it also feeds into what I was saying earlier about how little of this game's identity is owed to the fact that it's Mario and Luigi, right? So it's yeah. I mean, the green shell move is great, but you know, again, it's not that interesting to me because it's like it's Mario. You expect them to have some kind of green shell move. I've played all of Mario and Luigi RPG games. This one is obviously my favorite. Bowser's Inside Story is the next, then Partners in Time, Paper Jam, even though I never finished it, and then Dream Team because it's complete dog shit. Exactly, that's the great part. But then, like, you know, the other games, like all the enemies and all the powers are based on the fact that it's Mario and Luigi, and they all become a little more samey as that formula takes hold. Superstar Saga I like a lot because not only does it have this really unique form of gameplay that still works if it isn't Mario, but also none of the abilities or monsters really seem like they're from Mario. Like, again, look at this fucker. Does this fucker I'm talking to really look like a Mario character? No, not really. I don't know. Part of me is just salty because Alpha Dream recently went bankrupt, and I've completely put blame on the later game's lack of creativity compared to Superstar Saga, but... Well, yes, you're right, but you wouldn't expect to see a character like this in fucking Mario's 3D world or whatever. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Fire Palace. I've been waiting for you. I've waited many long years, smoldering like embers. For you, I have kept waiting and waiting and waiting. In fact, the last time anyone came through here was 3,000 years ago. Oh, waiting just burns me up. But enough about that. So why have you come? Literally just no reason. Yeah, what do you mean by all Mario games? I answered for Mario and the Luigi games in particular, but no, I've not played all Mario games. Huh? This place of power is, this place is, now wait a second, just what kind of place was this anyway? What was it that I was planning on doing? Am I allowed in here? Wait a minute, where am I? Who am I? I guess having no guess for 3,000 years takes a toll. Everything just seems to slip one's mind. Har diddy har, how humorous. So, I guess you can do what you want. I will stop you. So you mean literally all the Mario games then? Like even like, what's that fucking game? The one where Mario's lost in New York and Luigi has to find him? I haven't played that one. He forgot who he was after 3,000 years and know what the fuck's going on. Mario and Sonic the Olympus game was fucking legit when it first came out. I don't know what the new ones are like. But that shit was fun. Oh wait, I just remembered. This is the famed Fire Palace where we teach the ways of the blistering hand power. Yes, it is all coming back. I've been waiting for you. You want the hand power, right? You want to master the fiery hand power known as a firebrand, do you not? You do, right? Right? You do not need to tell me. Your pose says it all. I shall instruct you in the fine arts of the firebrand. No, I haven't done that. I haven't even played all the main Mario games. I've had Mario Galaxy 2 for like 2 years, but I still haven't played it. I should play it because I love Mario Galaxy, but sick. Got the firebrand now. I see no problem with your skill. If you just do this action or something flammable, you should have no problems. Surely this skill will open new paths in your life. Wouldn't you agree? So farewell! Castle seems awfully flammable. Maybe I should try it there. I've played Mario and Luigi RPGs. I've never played the like Mario RPG game. I think it's just straight up called Mario RPG or something. I haven't played that one. The one that's like got the weird art style. I think it was on like GameCube or something. Oh, Gino. I just know Gino's in it because everybody wants him for Smash and I don't understand why, but whatever. Maybe if I'd played the games, I would understand. Is it on the SNES? Damn, that is older than I thought. Do people just want him as a meme or something? I don't understand like why he's such a big want in Smash fans. I do like his design though. He's a goofy little puppet boy. Oh yeah, and Mario and Luigi have able to breathe underwater, like, and also they can light fires underwater. This game doesn't give a fuck about logic. Here comes. Yeah. I knew you were coming down. You can't trick me, underwater Goomba. Underwater combo. Game of was Mario and Luigi can breathe underwater. Is it really? I didn't know that. I hate these guys. They're kind of a pain to deal with. Mario and Luigi have been part turtle all along. Excuse me. It's not overalls, it's a shell. Yeah, so what's up with that? Why do the 3D games get to break the rules and have him not be able to breathe underwater? What's up with that? Fucking fake bullshit. Come on, give me that. Aw, you almost got 5, Luigi. Said you just got a goofy little 2. I see you, little fuck. I like when I can still jump on their heads despite the fact that they're floating. Oh, you little bitch, you hurt me. Oh, I forgot I have hand powers now. I forget which enemies are effective against. They're not going to be effective against the bloopers? Is that what they're called? Because they float. Blooper, I thought so. I do know that. We have to, we gotta fucking bust down Nintendo's doors and get the goddamn answers. Why? Seriously, only one? I saw 5 in there and I got 1 attack? That's poo-poo. Oh. Got it. I'm sure I will eventually. Which I've said about fucking 10,000 games. I don't know. You know how I am about games. I don't play anything I want to. I'll just play other bullshit that I don't end up enjoying, like Death Stranding. But only follow audio cues. I like it. That'd be an interesting stream. It'd probably lose a lot of appeal pretty quickly, but it'd be fun. I don't know why I haven't played Mario Galaxy 2 yet. I love Mario Galaxy. I think it's my favorite 3D Mario game. No, it definitely is. No question. But in those 3 minutes, I could get some great clips and then become a millionaire because of the clip. I'll never forget, like, the variety of worlds in Galaxy just makes me so happy. I love one of the underwater worlds in Mario 2, in Mario Galaxy. The one where it's like the big glass bowl full of water. That fucking level is so pretty. I love it. Is Rosalina not in Mario Galaxy 2, or is she just not a major part of it? Shoot, I keep forgetting to test on my powers. Oh, that's poo-poo. She exists because of Galaxy. She's a major part of all of Galaxy games. I put up the hammer too soon. Oh. I bet he's gonna die in the midair. Oh, unless I missed the goddamn... I'm a poo-poo head. Y'all can go ahead and unfollow now because I'm a poo-poo head. What? That means she's not even a minor part of it. She's just a side note. Rosalina's okay. She's no Daisy, alright? Whoa, shit! Who's my favorite Mario character? I don't know. I am a big Luigi fan. I don't think the fire is gonna be very useful against the Gombo. I'll try the electric on him. Sometimes enemies are weak to the hand powers because of elemental effects. You'd think water-based enemies would be weak to the electricity, but I guess not. How dare I try to use logic in Mario? How about fire? Is fire effective underwater? I can light fires underwater. Maybe it's just really hot fire. No, it doesn't matter damage. I gotta stop missing these fucking hammers. Mario's gonna die if I fuck this up. Good. I like Daisy in both character design and personality. I like how she's kind of tomboyish and out there. Uh-oh, fuck. I need to heal Mario. Ah, piss. That cute little fucker. I like Toad, but he's a little bit annoying. Or Toads. Oh fuck! I hate these roly polies. I think they're weak to one of the elemental effects though. I think it's fire. Yeah. And then the bean drowns to death. Get drowned, idiot! See you later! They're not weak to electricity though, so I'll just go with the hammer. Ooh, Mario got poisoned. Actually, I should have had Luigi attack the blooper and just let Mario take care of this fucker. No, he drowns! I prefer to believe that he drowns. It makes me happier because I'm a fucking not masochist, sadist. Quit dying, Mario, you stupid idiot. Just gain intolerance to poison. Not intolerance, that's... I think most people are born with an intolerance to poison. Resistance is what I meant. Or immunity. Either or. Oh no! Well, actually, you can't kill the gold ones underwater, so it doesn't really matter. Gold ones are worth extra money, though, and usually have an item on them. Oh god, they're fast. Oh, Jesus. Another two gold ones in one fight? That's pretty rare. Is it official work this time though instead of an intern, or were you working them before? I don't remember like when it was internship versus actual work, or if that's even the same office. I don't know. Clearly I don't care about you because I don't pay attention to your life. That's a joke, of course. Hell yeah, brother. Got a fucking paying job, making some fucking money. It's fucking sick. I'm fucking garbage at dodging these attacks today. This is embarrassing. There's nice people who are nice and competent. That is like well respected in any work environment. I feel like that's half the reason I've gotten promotions across the various companies, the two companies I've worked for. They wanted to put me through an internship, not internship, a leadership program in my company, and I got accepted for that recently, so that's pretty exciting. I don't think I'm going to learn anything new because I've already been leadership at my last job, but it'll put me in a better spot for promotions later down the line, so that's exciting. Yeah, but I played this game like a million times, Kanan. I know how all of them attack. I'm just stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of these gold fuckers underwater. What are you doing down here? Maybe there is a way to kill them, and I just don't know how. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong one. Oh my god. Well, Luigi's gonna die this fight. And I am not using a 1-up. Smart, stupid. Well, like the whole reason I moved from my last company to this one, which by the way, I don't know if I've talked about that on stream yet. I think I did briefly on a different stream, but I don't think there was many people watching that stream. I recently found out that I left my old job at the exact time that I needed to. I might actually die in this fight if I don't revive Luigi, so that could be a problem. Fuck! I died. No, I got a game over. That's embarrassing. And of course, ah, fuck. What does that say? Just you got spaghetti-fied. I'm just gonna call you Spaghetti. Spaghetti's gonna come in when I'm fucking up like a loser. I haven't heard your company change story. Okay, so here's what happened. At my old store, like 1 month after I left is when the whole coronavirus pandemic shit happened. And so while my new store stayed open, World Market, my old store, closed down for like 3 months, and all of my old coworkers had to be on unemployment for a few months. So that was count number one of me leaving at the right time. count number 2, because that company is failing and slowly going bankrupt. Oops. I'll erase the F from my memory. Thank you. Was this about you leaving your old job? I got a new job a few months back. I think I talked about that before. And yeah, anyway, to continue my story. Which boss are you stuck on? Are you stuck on the last boss? The final Cackletta fight is really fucking hard. I remember that shit. I've only beat it like twice across my various playthroughs over the years. Oh my goodness! Spaghetti, thank you so very, very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. That's so sweet of you. Anyway, so once the company reopened, since it's a failing company that's going bankrupt, they eliminated a ton of positions, including... Oh my goodness! Corgi Knee Hockey Gaming. I really like that name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I appreciate it. Damn, 2 follows in a row. That's fucking sick. So when they finally reopened the stores, they eliminated a ton of positions, including the one that I was currently in when I did leave there. And everybody who was in those positions didn't even get the option to like go back to part-time associate. They just got laid off. So if I had stayed at that company, I would have gotten laid off. So I switched right exactly when I needed to. Yeah, no, people just like to watch me in pain. They're not gonna fucking follow when I'm fucking killing it at the game. They want to watch me fuck up like a loser. Where the hell? There he is. Damn it, they keep fucking... Here comes one. I'm watching for you. Yeah, so then, you know, I switched companies initially because I want to move out of the state that I'm currently in, and I could not afford to do so on the pay I was getting at my old job. So I moved to this new company where I'm not really, I am getting better pay, but not that much better. But the difference is they're much more willing to relocate people, and they'll pay for that relocation. So my plan was to move to this new company, work there for like a year or 2, and then be able to relocate after I got a promotion. And, you know, so for them to put me on track for promotion by getting me into this leadership program, that's just like, everything's going up. Everything's fucking popping up Max style. This is my favorite Mario and Luigi too. Like a lot of the other ones are really good too, but none of them beat the fucking pure gold that is Superstar Saga. What part am I in of what? Of Superstar Saga? We just left Oasis and got the hand powers, so now we're gonna have to go talk to Prince Peasley about the broken Beanstar pieces. Where do you want to move to? I want to move west, somewhere on the west coast. Initially, I wanted to move just straight up to California, hopefully the LA area, but like, the more I think about it, Seattle would also be a fantastic place to live because I love the rain and it rains constantly there, so just west would be nice. Your hometown of Portland? You're Dutch. What do you mean your hometown? Yeah, I'm not very far in this playthrough, Spaghetti, but I know what I'm doing. I just don't look like I do because I fucking died like a moron. So. I see. I've never been to Portland. It rain a lot there? I'd like to live somewhere that does not have bad winters like Michigan does, but still has a good amount of rain. LA won't have the winters of Michigan, but they will have the LA won't have the winters of Michigan, but that also won't have the rains, which I would miss a lot. I love rain. I just want it to rain every day. I don't think that's asking too much. It do be like so relatable, Spaghetti. Corgi Knee Hockey Gaming. Can you tell me where you got your name? I'm very curious about it. I don't think most places rain more than Seattle does. Like, I think England would be the only real contender. But I also think Seattle has bad winters, so you know, I would gain the rain, but I would also I wouldn't lose the winters. that also just might be a reality of having rain. Because snow is just winter rain when you really think about it. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Sorry. ASMR Mac throws up into your ear. I think I killed everybody. Pretty epic. Gotta love murder, am I right? This might be blocked. No, it isn't. Okay. No, I didn't. My digestive system's just bad, so when I drink something like Vernors that's very bubbly, it makes me burp a lot. Sorry, Kanan. I can't help it, my stomach wants me dead. Max got a bad digestive system and I don't eat right to fix it. How you gonna piss off those weebs? Tell me about it. Alright, Kanan, well thanks for joining and sitting around so long. It was nice catching up with you. It's nice seeing you. I wish you luck in whatever video projects you're working on currently. Just streams. Alright, well, good luck with those too. Hope you get 1 billion followers. Come next ninja. Except for fucking Breath of the Wild or some shit. Dang Goomba Loompa? What the hell is that? I like your name a lot, Korgani Hockey Gaming. It's a lot of fun. Oh, fuck, I hate these little poison motherfuckers. So quick. If I just am a smart person and press the right button, that'll make a big difference. Yeah. Suck it, idiot. I guess I could just raise both their hammers. That's always an option. I just never do it. Oh shoot, I did not mean to press hammer. That's not gonna do anything. I remember Danganronpa. I tried playing Danganronpa once. I wasn't into it. My friend, I have a couple friends that are like fucking obsessed with it. Like they know all the characters, they know the exact plot, that shit. And if you get them all together in the same room, they'll fucking talk your ear off about it. But whatever, they like their thing. That's their bag. They can like whatever they want. But then they get mad at me when I try to talk about One Piece, my fucking Bible. It's not very inclusive. Bye, Mr. Golden Bean. See you in hell. Damn it. Alright, at least I didn't get poisoned. Tell your friends it's not Monokuma, it's down to DM. Alright. Mac, One Piece 3-hour monologues now. Oh fuck, what do you want me to talk about? I had a video idea a while back about I was gonna recite the entire plot of One Piece up to the current arc from memory, and then like I was at work and I was kind of planning it out, but then like I spent so like I tried to truncate the plot as much as I could, and yet there's so many important parts in it that like even just truncating it like 3 hours later, I was still thinking about the plot, and I was like, I can't make this video. It'll be too long. Listen, there's a lot of shit that happens in One Piece, and it's all important, all right? Oh fuck! I gotta turn off that Nightbot command. That's not fucking real. Hang on a second. Ignore that thing about the giveaway. That's not real. That's fake. I forgot to turn that off after the 24-hour stream. Okay, they're gone now. It'll be a series then. And go through each arc, but it's as long as watching the anime. Nah, it wouldn't be. Ban Nightbot. I'm not gonna do that. Nightbot does a lot of important things. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so gross. I'm sorry. I did think about, I had an idea for a video. I wanted to talk about like why I didn't like Demon Slayer, and one of the things that makes me more angry about Demon Slayer than anything is that there's no reason for the characters to be using swords in that. Like, they just use swords because, like, oh, that's just because, but they don't treat them like swords, and there's like no value to them being swords. And like, the main character, Tanjiro, he breaks his sword so many times, but there's never any reason for it, and he never grows as a swordsman from it, which I think is really stupid. Do you know the whole game, or are you playing it blind? I know the whole game. I played this game a bunch of times since I was a kid. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, good. Just try to fucking ban Nightbot Spaghetti. It has power level 3000. But anyway, and I wanted to talk about Zoro from One Piece as an example of like how you should write a character that uses a sword, because, you know, there's this fantastic scene early on in One Piece where Zoro meets the greatest swordsman in the world, and his goal is to be the greatest swordsman in the world. So he's like challenging him, and it's a fascinating fight because he legitimately thinks at that time that he can beat the greatest swordsman in the world, and he just gets fucking ruined in that fight. Just completely gets destroyed over it. And his swords break during that fight, and like them breaking is like a serious point of shame for him. And he learns a lot from that fight, and he grows to respect his swords a lot more. And I just think like in Demon Slayer, like Tanjiro will like break his swords, and then the people will be like, oh shit, guess we gotta fix that for you. Breaks it again. Oh shit, guess we gotta fix that for you. Breaks it again. Well, I guess the swords are too weak. We should make you a new sword. Whereas in literally every other anime about swordsmen, it's treated as like, if you break your sword, you're a bad swordsman. Tanjiro never grows from the fact that he breaks his swords, and that shit pisses me off so much. So I wanted to talk about One Piece and how they do it so much better. But I didn't. I ended up not deciding against that video because I couldn't think of a way to like go about it. This is just anime all day, bro. I'll talk about anime all day. 1, 4, 3, 5, 2. Thanks for joining the Discord, Cackletta. Now my Discord is cursed. Shit, was it 14352 or 14325? I think it was 14352. Luigi did level up. Luigi's getting fucking strong because I put all my points into POW. Would you really want that Demon Slayer? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised. Apparently the Demon Slayer manga is selling really well, and I'm just surprised by that because, like, you know, I don't consider myself a fucking connoisseur of manga. I don't take it that seriously, but Demon Slayer is just so unimpressive compared to other things that are out right now. So I'm surprised to see that it's doing so well. Oh, I still got him. I have never watched Hunter x Hunter. I've heard it's pretty good. What did you just send here? I love Kekletta's laugh. Kekletta's such a great character. Such a great antagonist. That's why they reused her in Dream Team for Phantasma. That's pretty cool. Isn't Hunter x Hunter, doesn't like the author take really long hiatuses out of nowhere? Haven't they been on a hiatus for like several years? You're going, but Spaghetti will miss you. Well, thank you for joining us today, Spaghetti. I hope you'll come back and join us sometime. It's been nice having you here today. Oh, is that way? I thought they just, like, had specific times in which they wanted to talk about it, or in which they wanted to write it. That's kind of sad. The author of One Piece developed health problems while writing One Piece a few years back. Now he has to take a 1 week break per month, so One Piece comes out a lot slower these days, but it's necessary for his survival. If that man dies before One Piece is complete, I will never be able to survive that tragedy. I hope you will. It's been lovely having you today. I wish. And like that's the problem too, is like what I was saying with Kanan. Like Kanan mentioned he prefers watching the animes, and it's like that's understandable. But like the One Piece anime is so trash that it has such a stigma now. Like I saw someone did a graph of it. Like Toei, if you don't know, Toei is just the absolute worst animation company in existence. They have no passion for what they do. They're just complete money grabbers. They release. Nothing speaks to it more than the fact that they try to release it weekly. You cannot make a half an hour long anime, a single episode every day, every single week for years and have it maintain quality. Which Mario and Luigi game is the best to you? This one. This is absolutely my favorite. Bowser's Inside Story is really good too, though. Just not as good as Superstar Saga. Superstar Saga is so fucking good. I mean, I don't even like, there are a lot of animes that are done really well. I generally prefer manga because I enjoy being able to appreciate the art. You know, if someone does a really cool like battle scene, I want to be able to like look at each frame and really analyze it and inspect it and see all the beautiful work that went into it. And I feel like sometimes that's not as easy to appreciate in anime form. But like, I'm not saying that like Melee is always better than anime, but like the One Piece anime is so fucking god awful. I mean, like, someone put up on the One Piece Reddit a while back, like, a graph showing, like, how many episodes were being covered, how many chapters were being covered per episode throughout the lifespan of One Piece. And in the beginning, it was 2 or 3 episodes at best, and two or three episodes at a time. And that's how it should be, you know? When you read a chapter of a manga, it takes you 15 minutes for like chapters where there's a lot of reading. It can take as short as 5 minutes for a chapter that has a lot of fighting, right? Because you're not reading during those, you're just looking at the pictures. So, you know, to take a 5-minute manga chapter and put it into an anime, you need to have 2 or 3 in a single episode for it to like work and flow well. But with One Piece, nowadays, they cover like less than an entire chapter per episode, which is so absurd to me. To the point where like, even if they do increase the animation quality of One Piece, which they have recently, it's still an absolute garbage anime because they just drag it the fuck out. Everyone treats One Piece like it's so fucking long, but One Piece is not that much longer than any other anime or manga series. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has more chapters than One Piece does. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's my rant about One Piece for the day. No one ever cares when I talk about One Piece, but I wish more people could understand how wonderful One Piece is, and the anime has cast such a negative view of it, and I completely understand why, but people need to give it more of a chance. This one is definitely the best. Thanks for stopping by, Corgany Hockey Gameplay. I'll always appreciate your name. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll come back sometime. Have a good day. Topic, what's up? How you doing? What's up, my gamer? What have you been up to today? One Piece is just like, I could talk for hours about how much I love it. It is just absolute gold, and the manga is so fucking good. It makes me so sad that the anime is so trash. I could make an entire video about how garbage I think the One Piece anime is. There's so much to talk about in that subject. Oh, there's a way up here. Maybe I will make that video at some point. I just don't think people would watch it, so I don't know if it's worth the effort, but like, God, there's so much to talk about. It's not like the pacing issues are bad, the animation itself is god-awful, the filler's terrible, and like, they constantly try to add shit in that just doesn't exist in the manga, and it like, it lowers the quality of the writing significantly, and I'll give you an example of that in a hot sec when this is over. Oh, great Cackletta. Will this guy do? Anyone will do. Hurry, quickly! And now you get Bowser with boobs. It's a scary animation for a kid's game, gotta say. But like, okay, so the best example I can give you, and this is hard to explain, so I'm gonna try to simplify it as best I can to make this a quick explanation. But there's a character named Bellamy, and Bellamy has this ability to turn into springs. So his legs, his arm can turn into springs, and he'll bounce around and attack people like that. He fights Luffy multiple times. The first fight he gets absolutely fucking decked, and later on he becomes a friend of Luffy's, but he still has to fight him one more time. And like, I have searched high and low for you two. I fear that you'd met a terrible fate. And so like, in the last fight between Luffy and Bellamy, Bellamy does his, he turns into springs and he bounces around some more. Yes, it is true. The Beanstar split into 4 pieces. They have scattered. It is sad, really. What? You say you'll help me search for the Beanstar pieces? Of course! I'll be most appreciative. But actually, I'd like you two to go to the Bean Airport. You see, Princess Peach is blessing our fair land with her presence. A dignitary of Princess Peach's stature visiting our kingdom is a very serious affair, and that is why I would like you two in attendance to greet her royal loveliness. As such, you must head for Bean Airport immediately. Well, by the way, Bean Airport is south of the Bean Castle. I must head there myself immediately, so I'll see you there. So anyway, Bellamy has the ability to turn his legs into springs and bounce around. Luffy is made of rubber, so he can bounce too, but not quite the same way. He can't bounce around. Luffy also has an ability called Haki, which allows him to harden his skin when he attacks. So, like the fucking brilliant writing geniuses that they are, the writers of the anime decided to have a part in the manga, in the anime, where Luffy hardens his skin while his legs are in the shape of springs, so that he has Bellamy's ability to bounce around. Then he bounces around with that ability for a little bit, and then he just never uses again because it doesn't happen in the manga. It completely lowers the writing of the anime because they just make shit up like that, and then it never comes back again, which makes One Piece look bad because it's like, oh, Oda just writes in abilities that never happen again, but that's not Oda doing that. And it makes me so fucking mad. If you're gonna write in some terrible extra fighting, at least make it something that's within the capabilities of the characters. Don't make up some terrible bullshit that will never happen again. Ugh, I'm sorry. I get very heated about this subject. It makes me so mad. Because, like, An important key to any manga is consistency. You have to establish what a character is capable of actually doing. So when, you know, you have these fuckers just making shit up, you know, that's not cool. If it'll never be seen again, then it shouldn't exist in the first place. Look at these guys healing themselves. Too bad I do damage far more than they can heal themselves because I put all my points into POW. I'm like mad now. I made myself mad talking about... This is the problem. I love One Piece too much to objectively make a video about it. Oh fuck, this goddamn motherfucker's back alive. It's just, I love One Piece so much, and I want more people to understand why it's so great, and yet I can't. So many people are just unwilling to give it a chance because they're like, oh, the anime is too long, and it's like the manga isn't that long. Like, yes, 900 plus chapters does sound long, and it is, but like a lot of mangas are like that. Naruto ended at like 500-600 chapters, something like that. Bleach was 500 chapters too. Like I said, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on its like several thousands of chapters at this point. 1,000 plus chapters is not uncommon in a several decade long manga. And yet because the anime is so drawn out, people assume the manga will be too, and it isn't. I would not be surprised if within my lifetime, like the One Piece... Oh my god! My starting attack did enough damage to kill all of them. I would not be surprised if within my lifetime, Toei goes out of business because their company model is terrible, and someone else makes a new One Piece manga, and that hopefully actually gets some acclaim. You idiot! You decided to face Luigi in his own element? What are you, stupid? I would love that. I would love so much to see an animation company that cares about animation making a new version of One Piece that has the care and attention that it deserves. Nothing, literally nothing on this earth would make me happier than that. I want so much for there to be a good One Piece anime. Okay, maybe not nothing. If I were to finally be able to quit my job and go full-time on YouTube, that would probably make me happier than a One Piece reboot. But I still wish it would happen. They had a huge budget, that's good. And it's like Toei makes so much money off of it because One Piece is such a well-loved series, but they put no love and attention into the anime itself because they just want money. They don't care about the animation. They have no passion for it. And that makes me more angry than anything. I would really love that. I would really love if it got a reboot and then maybe people would give it a chance because they're like, oh, there's only 10 episodes now. And then they would follow it from there and it would finally get the acclaim that it deserves. Because it's so fucking well written. I can't overstate it. I could go on for hours about all the well-written parts of One Piece, but no one would give a fuck. Except for maybe you, Microwave. Anyway. I'm fucking cruising through this game. I made a lot of progress today. Where did I start? I've been through 2 different areas of the game already. I beat like 3 bosses or something. 2? I think it was just 2. Where am I? I know I need to go further south. I know I'm not in the right area right now. Okay, I'm by the Bean Bean Castle. I don't need to be here. No, I'm not. I'm by the... Where is this area? Oh, you know what? This is the southern area before Chucklehuck Chateau. So I need to keep going this way. I never got this one before. I miss these pipes all the time. They're like fast travel pipes, but I never use them because the world's so small. It's not really that big of a deal to have to go through them, or to have to go through it. I mean, ultimately, I feel like the testament of how good One Piece is in what it has inspired, right? People like to talk about how much Dragon Ball and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure have inspired other anime. Did you know that both the authors of Fairy Tail and My Hero Academia were inspired by One Piece? There's in I think it was volume 23 of One Piece, they used to do a fan art corner, and the author of My Hero Academia is in one of those fan art corners for One Piece years ago, before his career even sort of started. So, you know, let that be an indication. The person who wrote the incredible My Hero Academia was inspired by One Piece. Isn't that insane? It's almost like One Piece is really good. Yeah, I wonder if I can look it up. Let me see. I want to see if I can pull it up and show you. It was of a character. His name's Smoker. He's a really cool character. Horikoshi One Piece. Yeah, here it is. It's a really low res image, but it'll do. Boop. So that's the author of My Hero Academia's art right there. It was in one of the volumes of One Piece, April 15, 2002. SBS volume 27. Or sorry, no, that's SBS volume 77, but that's not indicative of the volume number. So yeah. And yeah, the author of Fairy Tail was also largely inspired by One Piece. The character Gildarts, I believe it is, he's straight up ripped off of One Piece. He's an exact replica of Shanks. Mario, Luigi, Lady Lima is calling for you. Please go to the runway up ahead. Uh-oh. Well, thank you for joining me today, Mike Raver. It was a pleasure having you. I was glad I finally got to talk to you about your podcast. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I've been so wrapped up in making videos, but yeah, I'll try to be a little bit better about that. But you know, I gotta focus on what I'm inspired about right now. So you know how that goes. Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi, Queen Bean was most pleased by your efforts in the Hoodiversity. Almost pleased. Bye, Microwave. By the way, there's been a slight hiccup in our plans to welcome Princess Peach. You see, nasty piranha plants have dug the roots into this runway. Her airplane can't land. Uh-oh. What? You want to know why repairs haven't been made? Well, with the Cacletta incident, it didn't seem to be a priority. But enough about that. You must do something about these disgusting piranha plants. For the sake of the princess, you can't refuse, can you? Well then, show me that Mario Bros. Work ethic I've heard so much about. Alright then. I forget. They have weaknesses, but I can't remember what they're weak to. One of them is weak to electricity. There's a blue one and there's a red one. One of them is weak to electricity and one's weak to fire. I feel like intuitively it makes sense for like the red to be weak to electricity and the blue to be weak to fire, but I think it's the opposite. Oh wait, you gotta use water on these fuckers. Do you? Oh man, I don't remember how to do this part. I'm sure I'll figure it out soon enough. Oh, that's right, I remember now. Here's what you do. You get them to drink the water. Then you switch to Luigi, I think. And you shock them dead. Hell yeah, bro. You kill enough of them, and you kill the big thing. Or make it worse. Like, it just depends on your fucking stance on the matter. So many beans along this dang ass runway. Oh, these dang ass fucking beans. Hey, was there water here too? Excellent. I missed one of the beans. Okay, I'll go back for it. Oh shoot, did we actually accidentally enter battle with it? Well, that's no good. We're gonna have to fight it later. All right, let me see which one it's weak to. All right, red is not weak to red. Red is weak to blue. Okay, good. I know defeating them doesn't break the root. I'll have to come back and kill it proper. I would talk to that guy, but I feel like he'd just be a tutorial bot who would be like, oh, just put water on the plants so I get bloated. They drink too much water. Water in moderation is good because hydration. Water in overabundance is bad. My internet crashing. Discord disconnected, but the stream is still live, so I'm guessing I'm good. But that's weird. Is the other one on this side? Yeah, there it is. Maybe Discord went down for a hot sec. It does that sometimes. No big deal. Forced birth. That's what we're doing here. We're forcing something to be born. Discord is still down, but the stream is still live, so again, I don't really have anything to worry about. Alright, that's the last one. Now we get Big Daddy Egg. Uh-oh. Mad Egg. I don't think I have a special move for the hand moves yet. I don't think I get that until the other Oasis area. Uh-oh. Oh, hey! That was mean. Oh, okay. I thought they did something different. Okay, I was wrong. Let's see, do I have... No, I don't. Can I attack him directly, or am I supposed to attack... I can't remember. Oh shoot, I forgot it was blue that they're weak to. Oh my god. Okay, they're not both attack. Okay, so... Okay, alright. Okay, Max got it figured out now. Well, I fucked that one up. Ow! Ow! Hey! Yeah, that ain't cool. Shit, Luigi's about to fucking die. Luigi's what we need right now. He's got the thing they're weak to. Let's give him a mushroom. There you go, Luigi. Sweet little Luigi boy. There we go. I don't think there's any point to fighting them over the mama. I think it's better if I just attack them directly and deal with the fallout. I don't think she'll attack if they're alive. Or I don't think she'll attack if there's one of them left, so I should use whichever one doesn't have a weakness to attack the... Or it is not strong against her to attack one of these guys, and use the other one to attack it directly. Take it, idiot. Dum-dum poo-poo. Because she'll change color if I remember correctly. Did she gain health back? She didn't gain more than she loses, so we're good, ultimately. Let's get some nuts on these boys. Gotta give some boys some nuts. Boys love nuts, man. Oh, oopsie. Maybe I can... I don't remember. There's definitely a trick to this, but I think I'm just going to end up brute forcing it. That was kind of a waste. I probably should have used this on Big Mama. Ah, whatever. It still killed her. What are you going to do? You're all alone. You have no friends. Imagine being a loser like you. I'm not like you. I have many, thousands of friends. Facebook friends, the most important of all. I guess it's fine. It's better to have these things dead than alive anyway. So fucking, I can't hit anything. I'm Garbo Man. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I did that bad. I don't remember this boss as well. I never do. Whenever I play this game, like, all the bosses after this one I still remember just fine, but this one I always kind of forget about. Dead now. It doesn't matter if I forgot about it. I still killed it. Haha. Got him. Killed the baby. That thing just hatched. We killed the baby. Good for us. Good old Mario Bros, am I right? Alright, I got a new badge. Shiny badge age. Does double damage to spiny creatures. Well, that doesn't help. Not more than my bean badge. I'm not gonna just. I have. Oh, double damage to spiny creatures. It doesn't say. I see. It does not say from jumping on them specifically. So if I use a hammer on them, it'll still do double damage. That's good to know. Not particularly useful at this exact moment, but if I run into a lot of spiky creatures later, I'll just remember that I have it. Dunzo. Well done, Mario Bros. Now we can welcome Princess Peach to our fair kingdom. Here comes Princess Peach. Whip out your Rule 34 pens. Hush, everyone! Princess Peach, representative of the Mushroom Kingdom, brings greetings. Huh? What? She can speak and it isn't explosions? Mario, Luigi, thank you so much for all you've done. I'm so relieved that the two of you are safe.
Oh, terribly amusing, yes. Come now, don't be so startled. You see, I must tell you, Princess Peach's voice was never stolen. We sent you to this country as a vacation and you fuckers started fighting people, so now we're gonna take you back.
I knew Cackletta was after the royal voice, so I beat them to the castle and warned the princess. Dead. Seems kind of unsafe for her to still be in the room despite what was going on. This is the Princess Peach whose voice was stolen. Whoa, what a fucking twist. You know she's a tranny, right? And that is why the Beanstar reacted so strangely to her voice. Of course, now she has bomb voices forever. That still won't go away. As you can see, every card in our hand truly was better than hers. Mario, Luigi, I'm sorry to have caused you such trouble. When the pair of you came rushing to the castle, I intended to tell you the truth immediately, but Bowser beat you there, and I lost my chance to spill the beans, so to speak. But you defeated Cackletta nonetheless, and that is something to be congratulated for.
We're still gonna find the Beanstar pieces, man.
By the way, there's no sign of what's left of the Beanstar. It apparently broke into 4 pieces which seem to be lost. And so I am off yet again. I must sally forth to look for the pieces of the Beanstar. You two can relax here and enjoy some sightseeing our kingdom with fair Princess Peach.
No, we're gonna fucking get him anyway. I'm gonna fuck with you, you stupid fucking prince bitch. You prince bitch. You stupid you bitch prince.
Alright. I'm tired. My voice is sore because from doing the voices, so I'm gonna call it there. Thanks to anybody who joined today. I had a great fucking time playing my favorite fucking game. Go check out my Death Stranding analysis. It's one of my best videos I've ever made. I'm super proud of it, and there may or may not be a similar style video coming for this game somewhere down the line. Maybe, possibly, maybe. So I'll see you then. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.